An apology to the world, the universe, and all its species. This is RevereSkye checking in again on YouTube. And my random thought has been a random thought for the last several months. And I will be showing deep compassion and an apology in this passage. My words, my wisdom, my intuition. And if I feel this way, I got a feeling if anybody has the creation energy running in them and has a soul that can reach divinity, anybody can feel this way. Everybody can feel this way. No way is the right way, but if nobody's suffering or in pain, that's the best way. Please feel free to share this video. If you can turn it into multiple languages, please do it by all means. Earthlings need to know that there is universal love and not segregation and separation. We are one. This is a true expression from the heart, and my heart equals your heart. No matter what race, gender, sexual orientation, species, good or bad, we are here to love and unite in harmony as one. One must look higher in advanced places to remove the veil of the invisible. One must look in all the eyes of each to know the distinction of humanity. It may take a while for that to soak in, but then you will finally understand what's really going on and why it's going on and how to avoid it. So never fear looking in one's eyes. One's eyes can tell you a lot of things in life. All the things that separate one, gender, race, money, location, lack of intuition, lack of knowledge, lack of awareness, lack of perception, and lack of reflection. This is a way of letting people know humanity has been compromised past the perception of our reality. Human mind, human body so dense to the point that one will say, this cannot be true. Think bigger, think better, think more advanced. You shall see the truth. Life is about living to break the cycle, not the comfort of this reality. Any thought that runs through your mind, do research, ask questions, take notes of that precious thought, that precious idea, that little voice you heard from within was the divinity of your true ability. I apologize to humanity. I apologize to every other species in the world, in this universe, in every other universe. I apologize to the universe that keeps life in every single organism. We as humans have let our innermost precious side to life, what makes us whole, down, letting it down lower than one can imagine. We as humans have to cipher out the good and the bad. It is time we as humans quit the lifestyle of entertainment as soon as possible, like Entertainment is our destruction. Entertainment, the need for speed, laughter, hatred, and prejudice characteristics, and the need for approval in static ways. Quit being stuck. Snap out of it. Look to the sky. Don't pray to it, but look to it. You will start seeing the signs. There is helpful intelligence out there, and there is some wicked intelligence out there, and you have to step away from this illusion. All these entertainment lifestyles will keep human earthlings separate from one another for eternity, like a ritual, like a I don't know how to explain it, but the turtle not gonna get out the lake because the human jumped in. It's enough room for everybody. There's enough food for everybody. There's no shortage. There's only an illusion that there is shortage. I ask the creation of all creations for forgiveness. I ask that Mother Earth awaken us without many more to spare. Trying to bear the reality that some people were destined and doomed for this destruction. No heart, no compassion, only wanting to live the illusional dream that was designed to trap one's soul in a vicious cycle. The point to life, when people do hatred, they can never trust again. Everything is always competitive until the end. The point I'm trying to get across is, no matter what race or species one is, we must learn to forgive and love. The shenanigans and entertainment for only one civilization's vital needs has to cease. I, RevereSkye, will not hide behind a wall. I will not hide under a rock. I'm here to love and bring everyone to their feet with their heads up high. Now, don't get me wrong. My name is just RevereSkye. When I tell you to look up to the sky, it's to let you know that we're trapped in this bubble. And this bubble has so much control over us, you wouldn't even imagine. So until you think higher than self, then you will then see the true perspective, reflection, and perception to this big illusion. I apologize for all the bloodshed, schemes, games, trickery, and scandals. No matter what race or species, we are all slaves until we learn to love and live by it. Love comes natural with no deviation. Love will set you free with the key to all abundance. All the nations of the earth, it's time to flock like birds. It's time to swim like dolphins. It's time to fly like eagles. There is only one God, one creation, and we are one. If one hurts, we all hurt. This message needs to get far across the world in many languages. I, RevereSkye, knows deep down that this apology will be for all. One must speak up. I'm sorry that all nations, including USA, fail for mass superiority within our unity. We are all superior beings, and the people that have enslaved us for billions of years are in fear of us. And beings living in fear will only forever find ways to destruct, to manipulate, to control. because there is no love or trust within their vessels. I, RevereSkye, I am apologizing today for all of humanity. We are blind and are too scared to open our eyes. We are not the only civilizations in this monstrous universe. Once you can see past this illusion, things will then come to fruition. You will then understand the mass upon your nations. USA is the puppet of all nations. One must be grounded with Mother Earth. Quiet the mind and listen to the soul. The answers will come forth to all our ancestral countries. The world loves you. Please understand that all nations should be free mentally and physically. And this reality we live in is a big entertainment far beyond our comprehension, far beyond our imagination. It's up to you to understand this. Sometimes it's best to swim with the sharks instead of sitting in the venomous pit waiting to die. What are we waiting on? What are you waiting on? It's time to trust your neighbors. Roam far and vast. We are one, United Nations. Think from the heart and tame the beast. People don't understand. USA must become a third world country to equal out the playing field of humanity. Grow your food, build your houses, and share technology with all benefit of no destruction. Free energy is a must. We must work together. I, RevereSkye, can't see humanity lasting another round. We must wake up now. Extinction, robotic cyborgs. What possibly do y'all not understand? Drop the entertainment and talk to each other. Living for the new is not what's happening. It's not what's real. It's a crutch. It is a crutch. So yeah, I'm about to sign off. And remember, one must live to break the cycle. Because I live to break the cycle. And I think everybody should live to break the cycle. It doesn't hurt to try. And fair knowledge to all. Being religious, prejudice, hatred, jealous, in any form or fashion will only cripple humanity definitely. Everyone must say in their hearts, I forgive you. We forgive you. I forgive myself. There will be no more pain. One must live for now. The past will only keep the world in destruction for eternity. That's why it's forced and repeated in your heads over and over. The white folks think they did something wrong. The black folk think they've been slaves forever. And all the people fighting over who God better than the next God. How dare you? We all are of the same value. We are all in these temporary vessels, so gain your divine strength. No matter gender, race, religion, we are all in one house. Respect it. Weed out the vicious enemies In your circles, humans only know to love. So if there's anything in your circle that's vicious, it's a possibility that he has been possessed or he is not of your kind. Be aware of these things. Understand the nature of these things. Be strong and trust in yourself first, because we are creation. Believe in the subtle signs. The subtle signs are everything. Trust in yourself. Then you can learn to trust in thy neighbor.